Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Quantifier Plays, and today I'm coming at you with another video. So, a couple days back, I made a video on the new PlayStation 4, or the PS4 Neo. And here we are about 5 or 6 days later, and a lot of rumors about the new Xbox has came out. So let's just jump right into this. Obviously, Microsoft is going to have to step up their game since Sony is releasing a new console, and Sony's trying to get ahead of the game when it comes to hardware and system power. So I have a couple notes here I'm going to be reading off of, and I'm just going to run through this and let you guys know what's going on. So first, the Xbox One Mini, or Xbox Mini, whatever they decide to call it. The Xbox One Mini will be a Xbox One. I'm pretty sure it will be similar in power, but basically it'll just be smaller because the current Xbox One is quite large. It's similar to the size of a VCR. And possibly they'll get rid of the giant power brick that you have with the Xbox One. So that's probably going to be coming. A lot of fans were requesting that simply because, the Xbox One's a giant console. So I'm glad Microsoft is listening to their consumers and is bringing this to the table for us. Alright, so second, Microsoft may be making something similar to the Google Chromecast. If you're not sure what that is, it's basically a dongle you plug into your TV, similar in size to a flash drive. It streams content. It streams YouTube, it streams Netflix, it streams Hulu, all that kind of stuff. And basically, Microsoft might be making something like that. Oh, also, it maybe will support 4K. Probably not, simply because it's so small and so cheap, but you never know. So it seems like Microsoft is trying to make Xbox more of a brand and not just a console. So they're trying to add a bulk of products into the same name and to see where it goes, because we honestly don't know where the console generations are going to go, because this generation has been much different than the Xbox 360 and PS3 generation. Next note I have down here is a smaller streaming box. It most likely will support 4K. It could play casual games similar to the NVIDIA Shield. The Shield is a console that plays games that stream from NVIDIA servers. So maybe this smaller streaming box will support 4K. You can play casual games, some small, not very graphics intensive games, and it'll be similar in size to the GameCube or something along the lines of that. Here's the biggest rumor that we've gotten today, but no one's really sure if this is true or not. Maybe it is, maybe it is not. But a new and improved Xbox One. The main rumor was that Microsoft is working on a Xbox One that will be much more powerful. The current Xbox One is not as powerful as the PS4, so a lot of people who own a PS4 are saying, hey, our console is more powerful, and they're using that to their advantage in arguments and stuff. So Xbox is planning on releasing a console that has 6 teraflops of performance. That's pretty high. The PS4 Neo will only have 4. The code name of this console is Scorpio. It's going to have a much more powerful GPU, and it's pretty much a response to Sony releasing a PS4 Neo. So Microsoft has to be in the game with these things, or they're not going to succeed. So it's kind of interesting to see how all this is working out. I personally think that they should just keep the consoles and just make a new one and just leave it at that. But, companies do what they're going to do, and that's just how it is. Most of this information will be released at E3 if it is in fact true. Take all of this with a grain of salt because it might not be true. It could be just rumor. So hopefully, we'll see what happens. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't really have an opinion on this. I'm not an Xbox guy. I'm a PlayStation guy. But, I hope Microsoft succeeds, and I hope whatever they do, I hope they succeed, because they're a good company, and I like their products. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This has been Quantifier Plays. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.